So just visit app.evmos.org and make sure you have logged in into your Keplr wallet. That is, make sure that your Keplr wallet password has been input. So you see, it has connected me. This is my Keplr wallet. So on the menu side, you go to IBC transfer. Okay, so you can select the amount you want. I think the best is to use 1.6, so at least you should use 0.1. So then there's one challenge about using a phone to connect to IBC chain through Keplr. It tends to close the page, you lose it. So you have to, the best way to handle this is copy this, okay, open another one, so you have 2 pages. You can even do it up to 4. Sometimes I do it up to 4, 5, 6. Why? So that when I click on approver and one page disappears, you will not lose your transaction. It is those pages that you have opened that will suffer the closure. It's just due to its inability to handle the capacity. It's actually designed for computer, not for phone, but yeah, we're still managing Keplr to have access to IBC transactions. So now let me ensure that I have, okay, yes, good. All right, so watch, you'll see that one of them will close now while I'm trying to run the transfer. So it happens for most Keplr transactions on phone. Okay, it's asking me for approval, so check it out. You see, it's closed. From 6 it has turned to 5. That is what happened. But like that, it has gone from 1 point. Now it has turned to 0 point. So now is no more on this chain. So if I didn't open enough windows and one disappears, maybe I just open one window, it is this one that I'm running the transaction that will disappear, and I will have to start again. It will now look as if it's difficult. It's not difficult, just that open more windows is due to its capacity. It can't handle it perfectly, efficiently. So one window will go for it, once it vanishes, the other one that you are running transaction will stay, and it will complete your transaction by that. Finally, let's do this. You now go to app.osmosis.zone. So you can go to app.osmosis.zone. Then to make that one easier to make it easier too, then you connect the wallet. You should do that automatically. Let's watch. Then after doing that, we'll now do our trading. Now our EVMOS is no more in EVMOS chain, but now in Osmo chain, so that it can relate with other IBC tokens. So how do I know that? You can check through top right asset, but I don't need to do that. I know it's there already. So I want to swap it to atom. So I've put my atom below, then I have my Osmo up. Let me change it to EVMOS. So you see, the 1.6 that I sent is already there waiting for me. So I swap it. Now there's something I just did now, and I hope it won't bounce against me. Now I didn't open enough window, but let's check. I think I still have some windows left, so you should secure one, should go for it. Okay, you see, from 5 windows now is now 4. But thank God the app.osmo is secured. It is the ones that I opened that went for it. So that's just one of these is inefficiency, but once it's understood, you enjoy it. So that is settled. It has been transferred. Now you can, if you swap, you see that your atom is there now, and if you turn back, you see that EVMOS is now 0. So now let's go to asset. I want to move it to my atom chain. We are still in Osmo chain, atom in Osmo chain. Lot of tokens, lot of IBC tokens, all in Osmo chain. Osmo is just like a mother that bridges all of them together. So let's now send them back to where they belong by using withdraw. If it were to be that I have some atom in my atom chain, I'll click on deposit. That is, I want to deposit it to Osmo chain so that I can interact it with other tokens. But now I want to send it back to atom chain so that you see this is my atom address. I'm very sure it brings that out automatically, except you want to send it to someone else atom address. Now do the editing. So you click on max. I'm moving it to my atom address. Okay, now remember we have 4 pages open. It will turn to 3 now. You see 3. Unfortunately, we lost the main page. Is not what we have left, is the ones I opened earlier. So I have to rerun it. So those are some of the limitations. Those are some of the limitations. Let me look for. Those are some of the limitations. Then let's rerun it again. All right, we're good to go. So we have 3 pages, 1, 2, and 3. So let's do this. Let's do this now. It should work this time around. So we have 3. At least one will suffer for it and leave the main one successful. So let's see which one. Okay, we lost the main page. We lost the main page. I'll give it a shot again. I'm sure one will succeed. Very sure of that. All right, we succeeded. Good. That is it. So those are the limitations. So I've withdrawn it to the main chain. In a few minutes or seconds, it should be there. So go to your Keplr wallet. Then you locate your atom there. Look, notice this balance 0.001. Now let's wait for a few moments and we'll give a shot again. All right, so it's already reflecting in my atom balance now, so I can send wherever I want.